Something to keep your eye on. I just saw Tyler Mataras flexing his left hand. I don't know if he got it chopped. I don't know if that was his beer-drinking hand last night. Welcome to our beautiful palatial estate. It is the John Boy Media Warehouse in Jersey City, New Jersey, as we continue on with the round-robin format of the Floorball Tournament. Hi, everybody, and welcome. Joe's McFly, Paxton Elrod. You'll hear from her momentarily. I am Chris Rose, and what a fascinating matchup we have this afternoon for you. It's We Got Ice taking on Team Baggage and a pair of prolific goal scorers, Jimmy O'Brien and Zoe, going at it.
Yes, and Zoe says that he's definitely taking this matchup personally because Jimmy gave him a lot of shit for his horrible blitzball play, and obviously he was right during that time. But still, he's using that as fuel to be able to push him through in this game.
There is a ton on the line. First of all, the winner of this team goes undefeated in round-robin play. They get a bye. We will see them in the playoff semifinals. Of course, at the end of the Holy Grail, $10,000 to the winner, plus each player will walk away with what?
A hermit crab.
Wow, they have upped their game since we saw earlier in the tournament. They have moved to a true penthouse format here. Oh, by the way, you could be a financial winner as well if you just hit this subscribe button. Any new subscriber to our channel is eligible to win $100 for every goal that is scored in the third period. So go hit that subscribe. You can be a winner as well. Let's start this thing off by having our typical shootout. Nice. And once again, each game starts with a shootout. Tyler Mataras shooting it for We Got Ice in on Jake Storiali. Oh, nice save by Storiali, and the shootout is so huge because whichever team wins the shootout will start with a 30-second power play at the beginning of the first period. So now if Jimmy O'Brien ends up scoring on Jack Doyle, Team Baggage will start a man up. Jimmy O'Brien, 4 goals in his team's win over the Broad Street Bullies, and he nets one as well and pockets the power play to start off this enormous round-robin matchup.
Nice.
So
nice.
BBD will sit in the penalty box, even though he didn't do anything wrong. Hi, BBD. Oh, he loves it. Let's set the lineups for you. For We Got Ice, it's Jack Doyle, number 00 between the pipes. Zoe, wearing number 88, and Tyler Mataras. Really nice find for We Got Ice. He is the host of Morning Skate on Sirius Radio for NHL Network. He is wearing number 47. In the blue sweaters, Jake Storiali. You already saw him in action between the pipes. Good to see you, Jake. You know Jimmy O'Brien pretty well. Samantha Taskey, an awesome worker at John Boy Media. Check out her aggressiveness. She is number 11. And then Jimmy and Jake's buddy, Jeff Krauser, just to call him Kraus, is number 5. No opening face-off. Team Baggage will just start with the ball. And we are underway, 5-minute periods. Jimmy, a shot from the point. No good. Wow. Follow-up by Krauser. He ends up tallying a goal. And just like that, 7 seconds, thanks to the man advantage, Team Baggage is on the board.
Oh, look at that. That was an awesome goal. Jack was, he was blocked by his own player, if you take a look there. And they were just able to get that in right at the top of the.
Jeff Krauser, a lifelong buddy of Jimmy and of Jake. In fact, he and Jimmy skated on the same line, the energy line that helped their high school squad win the state championship 15 years ago. So working the left side, getting poke checked, and we have a whistle, stoppage of play. That is called a penalty.
Wow.
Wow, so Dan, the referee, will come over to explain what happened.
Baggage number 5, 30-second penalty for slashing.
For slashing. Now, occasionally, that'll just be a free play for the other team. This, a 30-second penalty.
All right. Well, that's big. One thing to watch out for with Jake, he said his hamstring was kind of acting up yesterday in net. So let's see. Hopefully that doesn't happen for him this time.
So 30-second power play. Oh, nice pass by Mataras over to Zoe. From the point, BBD, no good. Now halfway through the penalty. Nice save by Jake Storiali. Trying to kill the last 10 seconds of the man disadvantage.
Yes.
BBD gets it on up to Zoe. Nice pass over to Mataras. Great save by Storiali. And back to full strength is Team Baggage. Here comes Krauser out of the penalty box. Takes it away from Zoe. Taskey, 10 years of field hockey experience. We have a whistle
High stick.
and a little bit of a high-ish stick, if you will. So Team Baggage will just start. It's almost like a soccer free kick, if you will. There's no face-off.
They had an opportunity there. Jake made an awesome save.
Tasky with a shot wide. Krauser in the corner working against Mataraz. Oh, nice little move, but Mataraz pokes it away. Sends it around to Zoe. Zoe, little backhanded, stolen, and now reclaims it. And Storiali picks it up. You'll notice there is no offsides in floorball. You can cherry pick if you want. O'Brien, good stick handler, up to Krauser. Shot no good. Ball behind the net and picked up by Doyle, who gets it out quickly to Mataraz. Mataraz shot on goal. Nice save by Storiali, again up to task.
Hockey Jake. Hockey Jake.
Krauser along the boards, picked up by BBD in the corner, out to Zoe. Zoe at center floor, and gets it knocked away and missed. Zoe thinks it's off of a stick of a Team Baggage player, but referee Dan says, no, we're going the other way.
Zoe wants everything.
You'll notice it is a 5-minute running clock except for penalties and after goals are scored. Another shot and a tally!
Wow.
We'll have
Huge
to
shot.
see who gets credited for the goal. It looked like Tasky might have gotten her stick on it at the end. Referee Dan says
Baggage goal number 5.
it'll go for Jeff Krauser, ends up getting the tally.
Man, they are getting all over them early and often. So, amazing. It's a great shot. Great shot right there. They're putting We Got Ice under enormous pressure in the early going. So.
Yeah,
Good
in
job.
fact, Jack Doyle, best known from his performance in blitzball on the mound, has been on the defensive here in the first 2+ minutes. Zoe trying to work his way up. Mataraz in the corner, working now behind the net, tries to swing it around. Gets it in front, Zoe not home, and Jimmy O'Brien tries to clear it.
Great job by Tasky there to be able to get in front of that and just put a stick in front.
O'Brien using the board, turnaround shot by Tasky, no good. And again, wide. Closing in on the 2-minute mark of the opening period. O'Brien knocks it out. People will be surprised about Jimmy's speed, right?
Yeah. You said yesterday he's as quick as he is, or he's not as quick as he is fast or something.
No, I think I said that he's quicker than he is fast.
Yes, there it goes. There.
All right, Zoe trying to get it to Mataraz, can't do it. Krauser clears. Under 2 minutes to go in the opening period. Reminder that the winner of this team gets a bye and automatically moves on to the postseason semifinals.
You want the bye, man, because people are saying that playing the 2 games is definitely a big thing. Great job out of Jake.
We Got Ice has been applying the pressure lately, but Team Baggage more economical with their shot usage. Good shot by Mataraz, and it goes wide. Closing in on the 1-minute mark of the opening 5-minute period.
One interesting thing in talking to Team Baggage yesterday that they learned that they're going to apply today, they were saying that pacing is something that they're going to do, make sure that they don't burn themselves out.
Mataraz along the left side. Oh, Jimmy O'Brien almost stole a goal there. Some people call him John Boy. Krauser applying the pressure in the corner, getting physical. Mataraz, however, picks up the ball. 40 ticks left. Mataraz working the right side, whiffs on the shot. Gets it back, swings it out to Zoe. Zoe with the flickered, wide. Under 30. Tasky working the right side, has it poked away by Zoe. Mataraz now working the 2-on-2, flicks the shot. Did it go in? It looks like it might have hit the post.
Post.
Under 20. Mataraz from the point, swings it out to Zoe. Zoe trying to work the 2-man game. Wraparound, has it deflected. Under 10 to go. O'Brien with the shot wide. And that will do it for the first 5 minutes as Storiali ends up on his rump. But a nice job between the pipes. A pair of goals by Jeff Krauser, and Team Baggage has the 2-0 lead.
We would like to send a special thank you to Floorball Planet, who was kind enough to supply us with all of the awesome floorball equipment for this tournament. If you're looking to get your own floorball gear, click on the link in our description. Use the code JOHNBOY at checkout for 10% off.
Baggage got fortunate there when it hit the goalpost. And, I mean, they got them shut out right now so far through one period. I think they got to feel real good about themselves. On the other side, you have, of course, We Got Ice. But we've seen this happen before. They got down. They gave up 3 goals before, and then, of course, he stood on his head. Jack Doyle stood on his head to be able to get them to win.
Well, let's see how We Got Ice is doing. Paxton's with their goalie.
Going into the next 2 periods, how are you defensively going to stop them and basically get your team to a victory?
I think I just got to wake up more. I'm sure looking back on this video, I'll be like, was I just like sitting down? Like, just some ugly goals. So I got to do better for the team. We're going to come out hot second period.
Okay, there you have it. I'm going to go check in with the other team.
All right, thank you so much, Pax. And, we've seen it so frequently throughout this round-robin tournament, Joes, that a team scores in the first 15, 30 seconds, and really it just steals the momentum from the other squad so quickly. Paxton is standing by with a couple of stars from Team Baggage.
All right, you've got the first 2 goals for your team on the board. How are you going to carry that momentum into the second and third period?
Keep playing our game. A little too defensive, but I think as long as we move the puck, the same shot basically, one high, one low. So if it's there, take it. Making up for the goals I didn't score yesterday. So more to come.
That makes sense. Now, Jimmy, offensively and defensively going into this, how are you guys going to, 1, shut them down, but also maintain your energy?
We want to keep them to the perimeter and then shadow the back door. We're going to try and be a little more offensive. I think when we play defense only, we actually get caught allowing them to set up plays because we give them the time. I think that hurt us game 1, and it hurt us the last 2 minutes of that period. So we're going to try to get some more fast breaks.
Paxton, I got to be honest with you. I think that somebody here has a bet on Team Baggage because that little dude right here in front has been walking around and been observing. It's the most energetic any of the 4 hermit crabs have been so far in this tournament.
Absolutely.
Well, either that or this dude's just really thirsty. All right, so here we go. Team Baggage with the 2-0 lead over We Got Ice. Fresh 5 minutes on the clock. We Got Ice will start with the ball. Zoe wheeling his way around, has it knocked away by Jimmy. Tasky. Oh, Mataras in the corner. You know him from NHL Network Radio. Trying to make some noise now. Drop dish to Zoe. Tries to send it back out to Mataras, but Storiali picks it up. Swings it out to Tasky. Sam with the shot on goal, knocked away. And another wraparound shot, no good. Here comes Jimmy. Still looking for his first goal of the day after 4 in their opening round win over the Broad Street Bullies.
Look at his movement.
Oh, no good. Good pass to Mataras, and he one-times it. We Got Ice is on the board. 55 seconds into the second period to cut the deficit in half.
I mean, look at that right there. Jake just couldn't get the hand out, in time. He was upset with himself there, pissed off. Big goal for We Got Ice right there. Huge goal.
Nice work as We Got Ice has closed the deficit to 2-1. Storiali, perhaps a little dehydrated after a eventful night, in quotes.
Out of adult beverages.
Made no bones about it. His hamstring's barking a little bit. Let's see if that affects his play. Oh, nice shot by O'Brien. Krauser from mid-floor working against Zoe. Has it deflected, knocked away. Backhanded to Tasky in front of the net. Can't put it home. And Doyle comes up with the ball.
Big chance.
Mataras shot right into the chest of Storiali. Tasky right, working the right side, stripped by Mataras. So, in backhanded, no good as he just missed.
Jake under a lot of pressure right now.
O'Brien trying to work his way. Swings it out to Krauser. Up. Jimmy not home on the return. Zoe trying to work it in the corner. Ball in front, picked up by Storiali. Swings it out to Taski. Taski on the right side has that shot deflected. BBD, her dear friend, picks it up. Mataras, center floor, shot on goal. Nice save by Storiali.
Great save.
Krauser on the right side, working the middle. Can't quite weave through traffic. Whoa, Zoe. Nice job by Doyle. Nearly halfway through this second period in a tightly contested 2-1 game.
Guys really limiting Baggage's opportunities right now.
BBD trying to clear it against Taski. Taski working it, sticking right on him, and Krauser picks it up. Shot on goal, nice save by Doyle.
Good save right there. Great job out of him.
BBD out to Mataras. Mataras using the boards to his advantage, out to Zoe in the corner. Zoe trying to swing it around net. Mataras. Zoe has it deflected. Oh, backhander, no good. Ball behind the net. Oh, look at the flick by Mataras, getting fancy on us, but it's picked off by Taski. Shot denied by Doyle. 100 seconds to go in the second. Oh, here comes quick-footed Jimmy O'Brien. Great pass to Taski. Wow. Right on stick and scores.
I mean, what an amazing play right there from O'Brien to Taski, man. That looks awesome. She was up to the task.
Very nice teamwork
Right
as Jimmy O'Brien, the boss man, sets up the John Boy Media Office MVP. I'm just going to say it, not as in the team MVP for John Boy Media Office, because that's a separate team. But as far as the glue of this office, that's Sam. So now we got ice with $1:33 left to answer. The deficit is once again 2. Oh, man. Zoe takes a tumble. Wanted something from the ref. Didn't get it. O'Brien, in the meantime, on the attack. Tries to swing it ahead. Little stick handling. Look at O'Brien in the corner. BBD. Oh, this is interesting. This is like talking baseball team meeting. Krauser out on the right side, trying to get it to Taski, who was wide open momentarily. Under a minute to go in the period. BBD has it stolen away by Krauser, and the shot goes out of bounds.
I think we got Ice is feeling the pressure a little bit right now. Baggage just looks like a more organized team.
Uh-oh, ball's ripped away by Taski, just misses.
Goalpost.
So, trying to get in front of Mataras, can't do it. Under 30 to go. Taski working the right side, pestered by Mataras. Has it now swept away by O'Brien. And ball shot out of bounds. BBD says it's off Taski's stick. 15 to go in the period. So, with under 10 to go, O'Brien gets it up into the corner. Krauser looking for one last shot on goal. Wraps it around and just missed Taski in front. And that will do it for 2 periods of play.
Intense gameplay. Great job. I mean, Sam's goal was just set up by O'Brien and his quickness and his speed. Making a difference in this game. Is 3-1. It's not over yet by any means of the imagination, but still. Very interesting to see. Very interested to see how we got ice rebounds.
The person who stole the show in that second period, Samantha Taski, and Pax is standing by.
Absolutely. Sam, you were all over the floor, both defensively, offensively. Got your first goal of this tournament. How are you going to continue that momentum into the third period?
I mean, that goal we had was pretty textbook, so would love to do that again. I'm glad that the timing just worked out and I was there, and I didn't think didn't mess it up. So that was good. One goal is not a safe lead. Neither is 2, really. So we do need to step it up and score a couple more to feel good, because that's a really good team.
All right, Pax, thank you very much. I think the team Baggage has been sound in their strategy. They know when to save their energy. This is obviously a team, because Jimmy created this entire thing. It feels like they've been working on the playbook for months.
Yeah, it does feel that way. And you know what? One strategy I didn't really see, and a lot of people, you know, a couple of the first games, people were really gassed. And I could see them kind of taking their time. They even dump the ball sometimes to kind of like recharge themselves. So it's very smart gameplay, and they're doing a great job.
In the meantime, We Got Ice has got to get going, including Zoe, who scored 4 goals in their opening round win over the Broad Street Bullies, but has yet to get on the board. He's standing by with Paxton.
Zoe, I can see the frustration in you and your play today. How are you going to take this third period and basically shut up Team Baggage?
I got to be better. Jimmy's friend, the refs just came over and told me 6 penalties already on him, non-called. He's hacking, he's slashing, but I'm going to beat his ass. Let's go.
Wow.
I guess I'm not going to ask anything else, so back to you guys.
Jimmy just walked past us right now and said, is there anything we should be doing? Like, we should be telling you what you guys are fine. You're up 2 goals.
Great,
Go enjoy your vacation in your little Jersey City penalty box over there. So it'll be 3 against 2 for the first 30 seconds of this 5-minute third period. So much on the line. An unbeaten regular season record. And whoa, easy there, Tasky. We've been talking you up. No reason to shoot a ball at the announcers.
Yes.
All right, here we go. Clock is running on the power play, which is already halfway done, and they have yet to get a shot on goal. There's one, but it's errant. Zoe trying to dump it in. Nice job by Tasky, knock it away. Matarez back over to Zoe, and Baggage back at full strength. Here comes Jimmy out of the penalty box. Matarez shot on goal just wide. Krauser trying to get it ahead to Tasky. Tasky trying to beat BBD to the ball. Now backing in. Zoe stealing it away, working the right side. Picked off by Krauser. Krauser, flicks it away. BBD with a nice defense on that. Zoe trying to find Matarez. Too much traffic. Krauser literally kicks it away.
Doing a great job there. Zoe looks very intense. You know, you could tell he really wants this in his interview in between periods. You could tell. Hopefully that doesn't affect his gameplay negatively. But
Matarez slowly creeping. Oh, shot from center floor. Got knocked away by Team Baggage. But referee Dan says it went off of, did not get touched by Team Baggage. Oh, Zoe is really frustrated. Well, listen, this is nothing against referee Dan. Usually there's 2 refs in floorball. Apparently we cut that from the budget. Matarez steals it at center floor. Gets a good look. Just misses. Zoe shot. He got it. And Zoe has gotten We Got Ice back within 1. Matarez and Zoe hook up to get We Got Ice its 2nd goal of the game.
I mean, hopefully Zoe doesn't wear himself out emotionally here, and he needs something for the home stretch. But let's see. They're very intense. It's a big goal for them right there to cut it down and be down by only 1.
Something to keep your eye on. I just saw Tyler Matarez flexing his left hand. I don't know if he got it chopped. I don't know if that was his beer drinking hand last night. But We Got Ice. He might have to ice that bad boy down after this. In the meantime, he's going to be a floorball player. He is going to gut through it.
Yeah. At this point, I think Zoe's talking a lot to the ref. At this time, you gotta let that go, man. You just got to move on to the next play. Can't spend too much time talking to the stripes.
Here comes Jimmy. Look at how quick he is. Look how quick he is. Oh, the dish to Tasky just misses in front. O'Brien on the wraparound. Oh, look at him trying to kill some time now with under 3 minutes to go in a 1-goal lead. But that's foolish. Picked up by Matarez. Great pass to Zoe. Deflected by Storiali.
What a save.
BBD. Oh, whoa. O'Brien ends up on the floor. Oh, Matarez misses an open net. And Zoe gets denied as well. Oh, hold on. We have a stoppage. Oh, Krauser from his old hockey days diving on the floor. That is a no-no. Referee Dan tells us for playing the ball on the ground. That is a 30-second penalty. Krauser ends up in the penalty box, so We Got Ice a man up with 2:39 to go and down a goal. Are we taking a timeout?
They took a timeout.
There's an official timeout. And Paxton's going to go check in with We Got Ice. Paxton, what do you have?
All right, guys, what is the offensive strategy going into this final 2 minutes of period?
We just need more shots. We're moving the ball well, so I had a really nice shot there, and you could see that Jake's kind of not feeling it. So as many shots in the last 2.5 minutes, and I think we're going to be good.
Zoe, how do you feel after getting that goal? You going to keep that momentum going?
Doesn't mean anything. We need one more. One more.
One more. There you go.
So a man of few words. One more. One more. He actually used the same words several times in a row.
Locked in.
Yeah. We got ice. We'll start with the free shot. And by the way, it's like a direct kick in soccer. You can throw it right at the goalie from this close if you want to. Something to keep your eye on. No player can be inside of that second box. If you set foot in there, that could be a major no-no. So, working out front. Backhands it. Denied. Mataras dishes to Zoe. He kind of whips. Wow. Oh, Tasky nearly stealing the ball. And BBD denied by Tasky. Try to get it over to Mataras. Halfway through this power play. Oh! Mataras evens things up with 2:18 to go.
That penalty killed Baggage, man. Crazy. Look at this goal. Was able to kind of get it right by Jake. Shot it right from the middle, if you take a look here. Right from Zoe. I mean, we're tied with 2 minutes and 18 seconds to go. Let's go.
Mataras, the voice of morning skate on NHL Network. If he is able to hoist our makeshift cup, take home a hermit crab, and 10 grand. We know what will be his lead story on his next show.
Absolutely. He's dying to talk about it.
So we are tied at 3 with 2:18 to go. You can feel the intensity. Can't you, hermit crabs?
Oh, one of them is sleeping.
Yeah, I think most of them are.
Well, let's see. I mean, right now, all the momentum seems to be on the We Got Ice side. So let's see.
They have scored 2 unanswered. Mataras controlling the ball, swings it over to Zoe. Zoe, try to put it on the stick of Mataras. Nice dish. Mataras back out to Zoe, missteps, and so does BBD. 2 minutes to go. O'Brien swings it around. BBD clears it. Mataras, did they get a goal? No, they did not. The ball is still out. Mataras celebrated like he thought got their 4th goal. Tasky doing a nice job. BBD trying to clear it. Here comes Zoe along the right side. Can't quite get the right stick work. Picked off by Krauser. Krauser from center ice, no good.
Krauser's all over that right now.
Tasky loses the ball. Mataras on the right side. Oh, nice stop by Soriali at another. And that one flicked out of bounds with the left hand.
Back-to-back saves from Jake Storiali there. And I think this is a great timeout. This is a great timeout right now. Give your goalie some time, of course, and then kind of regroup and maybe organize some plays.
We are tied at 3 with $1:21 to go. So much excitement inside of the rink. And Paxton is in with Team Baggage.
Jake's just stepping up to the microphone, so I'm just going to kind of put it in front of his face and see what he says.
It's going to be a hell of a final, minute 21 seconds. We like where we're at. We like where we're at. I did not do my halftime goal of not letting any goals in, but now I have to do that the rest of the way. Yeah, okay. We just need one. We just need one. I'm going Sam 5-hole for the game winner.
Let's call it. See what happens. Back to you guys.
Well, I love it, Joes, that you've got a goalie calling the shot that Sam Tasky is going to beat Jack Doyle right between the twigs. More than that, I was interested in the fact that Jake is a little confused. He thought there was a halftime. So when he thought there was that first break, and he did so well in the second period, that he didn't have to keep playing in the third period, and maybe that's why he's allowed a goal here.
Yeah, maybe that's well, I mean, the 5-hole call, he's done it already in this game.
Yeah.
So maybe she can be able to do it again. That would be interesting to see.
All right, so here we go. Wow, long shot stopped by Doyle. Closing in on a minute to go. And Storiali up to task as well. Uh-oh, dangerous. Mataras right in front. Storiali with a great save. Under a minute to go. Here comes O'Brien. Trying to get it ahead to Tasky. O'Brien working the left side. Denied by Zoe. Ball picked up by Mataraz on the charge. Hits the side of the net. Now working the back of the net, trying to find Zoe. Instead dishes it to BBD. Oh, who whiffs from the point. BBD just sends it along the boards to Mataraz. Mataraz closing in on the 30-second mark to go in regulation. Zoe swings it in front, nobody home. BBD back into Mataraz, and Storiali gloves it.
25 seconds to go.
There is no overtime. We will go to a shootout here in the round-robin format if we are tied at 3. BBD tries to clear it and knocks it out of bounds with 15 ticks left.
15 seconds to
Paskey
go.
from the corner. Maybe one more late charge. O'Brien in on net. He cannot score. Doyle knocks it away in front. Mataraz with under 10 to go. Work at the left side. In on Storiali. Taskey knocks it away. One more shot. We are headed to a shootout.
That was intense. I was waiting for it. Great ball denial from both teams as it almost felt like they were like scared of giving up that last goal. Of course, they didn't want to lose. So
let's send it down to Paxton, who is with referee Dan.
Referee Dan, you're doing an excellent job, I must say. What are you seeing in this match intensity-wise compared to the other ones we've watched?
Easily the fastest match. I'm actually missing some stuff because I'm only one guy out there, and it's bouncing around, and anything on the far side I'm having trouble seeing. So I know they're complaining a bit, but no one's made use of the challenge yet. And if they're really adamant that something should go their way, they need the challenge, and then I can take a look at it and get the right call.
I love that. So we're getting some insight from referee Dan. Apparently these two teams are just super fast, and they're not using the challenges they have. Like, it's not his fault. It's their fault.
Absolutely, Paxton. I thought referee Dan, if this was a court of law,
yeah.
I'm in favor of him.
Yes.
Because I thought he explained it beautifully. I'm just one man. I say it all the time to my wife. I'm just one man.
I mean, it's true. I mean, if Zoe's complaining, if whoever's complaining,
yeah,
you do have that replay. Nobody has utilized that yet in this game.
So here we go. We are looking ahead to the 3-player shootout for each team. These are exhausted squads, a lot of energy, a lot of emotion. And here comes Jake Storiali coming over for a little love.
All right.
Hey, don't forget to say hi to the hermit crabs. How do you feel? Are you? Here, let's.
We, in my head, we already won this game.
Really? Yeah. Is there additional pressure in the shootout? How much more additional pressure? Not for you.
Quote, not for him.
Not for him.
He also stuck this microphone on his mouth, so I don't know how I feel about that.
Actually, that could be an HR violation. I have to be honest with you. Quick reminder, Joes, about how much is on the line. The winner of this, an undefeated round-robin regular season, they get a bye. They automatically advance to the semifinals of the postseason. That means you only have to win 2 instead of 3 matches come playoff time in order to walk away with the 10 grand and a hermit crab.
Need the hermit crabs.
First shooter will be Zoe against Jake Storiali to try and set the tone for We Got Ice.
Not riding on this here. Zoe wants a set.
Zoe already with 5 goals in the tournament. Oh, wow. Stopped by Storiali, point blank.
Big time. Big time save from Storiali.
First shooter for Team Baggage will be Jeff Krauser, who tallied a couple of goals today. In on Jack Doyle. And he is up to task.
Got a little bit too close on that one. Forced himself in a certain spot. But love the speed.
Now it's BBD without a goal yet in this tournament. The least, he's lining it up like it's an 18-foot putt. Either that or he's blowing some love to his boss. Oh, look. Oh, wow! My goodness! BBD has shocked the world. Wow. Unbelievable.
The kiss that he blew him was a kiss of death.
Wow. Walking in slowly, giving him the shot. Taskey to try and even it. Oh, long shot, no good. So now if Mataraz nets this one, it will be over. All the pressure is on the Tiger / Sloth / HR violation. Can Story Ali stop it? He can! Wow. So now one John Boy boss has come through. Can another? Jimmy O'Brien to force the goalies to shoot off against one another.
This is it right here. Big time save from Story Ali. Now it's time for O'Brien to try to get one in. Jack Doyle.
Jimmy taking his time in on Doyle. We have a tie!
God, I love drama. I love this. Let's go.
So
tied
now
once again.
It is up to the goalies to go against one another. Doyle and Story Ali with some love for one another. I say we make them shoot it with the mask on. That's me. But it looks like Doyle's going to show off those luscious locks instead.
Absolutely. It looked like Zoe was trying to take the shot.
Hey,
not sure what was going on there.
Don't they have to shoot with their masks on? Don't they have to shoot with their masks on? Oh, you guys are... All right. Here we go. Jack Doyle in on Jake. Doyle. No good!
Big time save from Jake.
So now it's up to Story Ali.
He wants to do this here.
We haven't given Jake one of the short putters, have we? From the, no, just a regular stick, right?
Yeah, just a regular stick.
Okay. Jack Doyle has to get now in the mentality of saying, I could have given our team the lead. Now how do I keep us in the game?
This is the man that called game before the overtime even started.
Story Ali wins it for Team Baggage. They are on to the bye, and we will see them in the playoff semifinals. Still a remarkable job there by We Got Ice, and Jack Doyle did a phenomenal job. What an outstanding close to the round-robin tournament for these two squads.
Loved everything about that shootout. Loved everything about that game. Great intensity. I loved it. I loved it all. Let's go. Give me some more of that, please.
So Team Baggage gets the bye, thanks in part to the guy who got them on the board early and often, Jeff Krauser. He is our star of the game and standing by with Paxton.
Star of the game, you got your team on the board early. How are you feeling after that victory and going into tomorrow?
Great. I'm glad that we have the rest of the day to rest. I'm glad that I was able to set the tone. I'm not a clutch guy. Obviously, Jimmy is our clutch guy. Jake was our clutch guy today, but overall team effort, and happy to get the W.
Well, I got to tell you, Joe, so we'll see Team Baggage next time in the playoff semifinals. This is a team that has tested both of their wins coming via the shootout.
Yes. They look like the most organized team. They look like they were pacing themselves correctly. But, at the same time, We Got Ice shouldn't.
Solid.
Yeah, they were solid as well. They shouldn't kind of hang their heads or anything like that. I thought that they played really well.
Next time, we will see the Worm Burners taking on John Boy Media Office. The winner will get the other bye. So there will be a lot on the line for that one. For Paxton Elrod, Joseph McFly, our outstanding John Boy Media crew, here at the John Boy Media Mansion. Look at this beautiful estate, huh? I'm Chris Rose. We'll see you next time for more Floorball.
This was our lucky stick, Joe's. I handed it to Jake, had 2 goals in it in the shootout.
Wow.
To answer your first question.
That wasn't my first question. I was going to talk about
After the first period, I thought we played better than them. In the third period, I think we had 30 more seconds to win that game. They were dumping, they were chasing, we found a rhythm. If we meet them again, we're going to beat them.
Fatigue might have set in a little bit in the third period.
Seems like we're not good with the lead. We kind of play defense and then just watch, and then that leaves us just watching.
Tyler played a fucking hell of a game, boys. He was all over that. I got to finish one of the shootout attempts. Jack with a stud. We gotta be better than that. We gotta be better.
Tyler and BBD played.
What a game! Pick my ass up.
Such great games. BBD with a shootout goal.
Huge goal. Hey, that was a team effort. If I just, I gotta play better, and we're gonna get them next time.
I see you guys are doing a strategy of sometimes even kind of like dumping the ball to kind of rest a little. Was that part of like the whole? Because I think that other teams are kind of burning themselves out a little bit.
Yeah, we
guys,
save our
We're a
legs.
smart team.
Yeah,
We're the smartest team.
We're the smartest team. We've texted each other that. I texted it to them. We're the smartest team.
Great job. I like that.
SMR.
You need to save the legs. It's tiring, and they were letting us just hold it for a while. But then I think we do need to remember to attack more because not give them the chance to set up.
I will say, seeing Sam wins makes me happy, so I'm happy for that. Otherwise, we'll fuck those guys.